back to play more of Nine Noir Lives. This game. I don't really know how I feel about it, honestly. Okay, I'm done with Meow's Emporium. For now. I still need to talk about the Cosmo thing, though. How did I get rid of the milkman? How did I get rid of the milk guy?
I can open.
Food?
Doesn't want this.
What do you want to do then? Like, mug?
Can't use the mug with that.
Smash him over the head or something. Why can't you use it? I need to get rid of the milk cat, but I don't understand how to get rid of it. Can I now open the thing?
I really want to claw this open in a frenzy of cellophane scraps and purring right now, but then all the food will fall out. I can open this.
You are alone in your office. How the fuck more alone do you want to be?
The food would be wasted on that.
Oh, I don't understand. Okay, the actor's done with his job, so he's gonzo. He's still at the store area.
I'm back.
Bonjour.
Are you aware that there's a giant pickle on the stage outside?
A pickle suit, chaton. Although it smells of pickles more than I'm comfortable with. But that is budget cuts for you.
Do you really need that for your play?
Naturellement. Oscar is integral to Mlem. And this one, such talent. Have you seen his eyes? How they wibble about? If you poke him, the audience will be enraptured, unable to look away as he sways to and fro upon the stage.
You know, I have noticed the eyes. They are really hypnotic. Perhaps you're onto something.
Sure, whatever.
I'll be on my way.
Fair travels, chaton.
Wait. Just an empty mug.
That doesn't belong.
Oh, it's a hideous mug. I'm supposed to put something, I think, oily. Right? Hideous mug. Oily. Oily what? Sausage?
That doesn't belong in a mug.
Now what do you want to put in the mug? What's oily? Where do I find oily stuff? There's coffee, but I don't think it counts.
I'm not sure I want to be carrying boiling hot coffee around with me.
I did get the prize, but he's not willing to open it. It's here. Like, I want to open it, but he's like, I have to be alone. I'm like, I can't even do it when I'm in the office. Can I give it to Tabby?
Would you like some food, Tabster?
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just take a grape.
One grape? That's it? Of all the food that there's there, you take one grape? Tabby, you're too nice. Too nice. I should working for someone like Cuddles, I swear. Go to the establishment. Okay. But he's still here though. How do I? He doesn't want to open the food for this guy, and he's like, I don't want to give him food. So who do I want to give it to? To the rooftop guy? Do I open it when I'm at the rooftop?
The food is covered with wrapping that is begging for some claws to tear it open.
Not yet. So what do I do here? I already talked to him. He told me he wants to get rid of Duncan. See?
All right. Let me see if I can resolve your Duncan situation.
I already talked to Duncan too. I don't understand what he says.
Hey, Duncan. Go on. Shoo. Please.
Preppy Johns.
No, really. See, there's a giant a cookie suit coming this way. No, if you don't leave, he'll dip in you and he'll soak up all your milk. Oh. The cat said nothing for once, but looked at me with a flat expression. Okay. Judged by a crazy cat in a milk suit. Well, I tried. What are you even doing here? This area's not even busy. Who are you selling to? The cat turned to look up at the building sign, then back at me.
Lappity jerk, don't come back.
I don't know what that means. Do you want to eat the sign, hug it? You want to kidnap it to make some sort of monstrous sign bride?
Catootie.
I'll kid your tootie. Hey, Duncan. Oh, hey, Duncan, is that an ice cream van I hear? Oh, why not run down the road and check? And if it isn't, no need to come back.
Asphalt corn gop.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, sir. I just don't understand you. Good luck with the whole milk thing, though.
My thought. He told me about Duncan. He just doesn't want me to let him go, though.
Hello? Are you still there?
No. I've escaped via a secret tunnel that I failed to use until now for no good reason. What do you want?
I'm not getting anywhere with Duncan. Sometimes it seems like he understands me, but he never says anything sensible.
Cross-latched whisper hump.
Yes, I know. If it was as straightforward as just asking, don't you think I'd have gotten rid of him by now?
Well, can I just ask you some questions about Edgar through the door?
Stand here and be interrogated through a door? Like a farmer? Absolutely not! Here at the establishment, our standards are inviolable.
Oh yeah, and you're trapped by a derpy cat.
Huh? I bet you just loathe it if something were to happen to it.
What are you saying?
I think I'll put an advert in the newspaper. Yeah, more people need to know about your snooty little club, definitely. But the establishment, such a generic name. I think what people really want to visit is Celestine's Fun Farm.
You wouldn't.
Drunk cat drunk from milk.
Bring the whole family, especially...
Oh my god, I don't like all that trope joke shit in this game.
Face painting.
No! Enough! Fine, NutterButter. We ordered a book to try to communicate with Duncan. Maybe it's arrived.
There! See? That wasn't so hard.
I would not crow just yet, NutterButter. I ordered it with extra secure packaging.
All right. Let me see if I can resolve your Duncan.
See, it's so weird. On one hand, sometimes they try to make like Cuddles to be this near detective, threaten people, get what he want. On the other hand, he's a coward. And yet then there are times like, oh my god, can't break the law, I can't do this, have to abide to the law. Like, make up your mind, game. Make up your mind.
Oh, packaged with ultra-dense paper for your convenience. Oh, yes.
Shut up.
Oh, you're... You know, Ramon, it's the small things that make me love my job. That's crazy talk. Understanding babies, politicians, and very confused people. Let's see if this works. Never mind.
Wait, how you read the book? I didn't read it yet. Okay, wait, let me take a photo of this. The fact that someone wrote a book on this.
Let's see if this works. Lapadoo.
Leave milk cat?
Macadee. Vimina.
Bah?
That didn't mean anything to him.
I want you to say leave. What am I supposed to say to him? Do I just say leave, leave, leave? What am I supposed to say? Except for... I need to talk to this cat, but what I say to him? I tried to tell him to leave, but he doesn't want to leave.
Let's see if this works. Lapadoo. Lapadoo. Lapadoo.
Bah?
That didn't mean anything to him.
What you want? Oh, okay. What you want? That's the answer? I thought you were asking me what I want. You need to write specifically, Hermione. Seriously, I thought you were asking me what I want.
This works.
Okay, what you want. Okay.
Keptoki. Voila. Chumga.
Macadee jumpstop Vimina.
Those words are in here. Okay. That translates to milk thirsty kitty. What?
Macadee jumpstop Vimina. Macadee.
Oh, he's
jumpstop
thirsty.
Vimina.
Oh, so you want to sell milk to the cats inside because you think that's a thirsty cat on the sign? I'm sorry to tell you, Duncan, but that's not thirst. I don't know. It's entitlement or money or something.
Perspex holiday.
Hello? Are you still there? I know why Duncan wants to enter.
So do I. He's crazy.
No, well, I mean, yes, maybe a little, but that's not why. It's your sign. He thinks it means there are thirsty cats inside, and he wants to sell them milk.
Milk? As in, from a carton? Preposterous! No, our patrons don't drink anything that takes fewer than 10 years to mature in oak barrels.
But he doesn't know that. I think if you turn the sign off, he'll lose interest and just wander away.
Cuckoo Walkerhauser.
I refuse!
But I just told you how to get rid of him.
That sign has not once been turned off since we first opened our doors. It is a symbol to our patrons and this entire agitated city of our unshakable reliability.
Yeah, right.
Find another way.
If you turn your sign off, Duncan will leave.
The establishment will not go dark for a mangy cat in a leaking milk suit. If that's what it takes, I will simply wait him out. even if it takes all night.
You know, this is when I miss Ben. Because I would have kicked that door down and make it so that Celestine get passed out against the wall.
All right.
Can I...
I can pull the... Yeah, ripping the entire sign down might be going a bit overboard. Tabby says I shouldn't be contributing to litter.
Oh, no, it won't be littering. I'll be just breaking it and then tossing it into the trash.
I can't throw...
I need to go higher. Fine, you don't want to turn off? I will make it turn off.
This will hide it, and what Celestine doesn't know won't hurt his snooty, upturned nose. Oh, well, there we go. All sorted. Now Duncan Is that smoke? Oh, yikes! Fire! Oh, I can't whistle. Nothing to see here.
I need to put that out, don't I? Even with her helping the guy, that feels so convoluted. It makes no sense, right? It makes no sense why puzzle is how it is. Can you talk to me, Humboldt?
It's me, Cuddles.
Hello, friend. Everything looking good from up there?
I guess I'm off.
I thought you could give me water for a bit. Okay, never mind. This is on fire. Do I tell? Well, I'll say, hey, your sign's on fire. Sorry.
Hello? Are you still there? All right.
Okay, talk to Duncan again.
There are no thirsty kitties inside. See? The sign is on fire. Off. The sign is off.
Blowpeck nasal.
I don't have time to go through the whole book again, so, Hoopy, drop, Saggle, Smoopy. Does that mean anything?
Snaggly sniffle.
Snaggly sniffle. No.
Sniffle.
Just go.
Ramon, what do you think has to happen to a cat for them to end up like that?
Nothing. Sometimes people are just like
Look out for him.
terrible.
Hello? Are you still there? Okay. Duncan is gone. Can I please come in now?
How on earth did you manage that? Did you turn off the sign? I told you we don't turn off the sign.
No, the sign is still on, technically. I guess I'm simply charming.
Can he not hear the fire crackling? Does he not feel the heat?
Why do I smell smoke?
Do you? Weird. Someone must be having a barbecue. Anyway, Duncan's gone. The sign is 100% still on. So let's talk about Edgar.
Very well, you tiresome cat. You may enter.
I had thought Tybalt just about the fanciest cat I'd ever seen, but I had to revise that judgment after seeing Celestine. This cat had a waistcoat and a pocket watch. I could only hope that whatever fancy accent he doubtless spoke would be intelligible to peasants like me. Wowee, fancy place you got here.
Yes, I imagine this is quite a fresh experience for you, being surrounded by such excellence.
Actually, I've been in the VIP area at Porky Beach quite a few times, so I know a thing or two about class. You should consider putting up a painting of a dancing bear. Adds a ton of class.
I will take that under advisement. Conscience demands that I thank you for getting rid of Duncan.
Sure, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, back-scratching claws are available on request, but you will be required to scratch your
This game
phone
is
back.
too long.
And I'll take my
Okay.
book back now, if you don't mind. If I find so much as a single claw scratch on it, well, you can expect a bill.
It's like, seriously, it's way too long for no goddamn reason. Like, I just want to actually solve the mystery. Yeah, all these puzzles you're supposed to solve doesn't contribute to the mystery anyway. Like, and I'm only halfway done. I want to yell, but it's midnight. Literally 12 a.m. I can't yell late at night. But imagine me eternally screaming. This is too long, man. I should have gotten to the interesting part of the mystery, but yet here I am solving all these ridiculous puzzles, not knowing shit about what happened to Edgar.
So, what's all this for?
This is dumb.
Cat blinked at me so fast. I thought his glasses might slip off his nose.
What is it for?
Well, with all the pools of water and the steam in the air, I'm guessing laundromat.
Get spoiled by how shut Full Throttle was. No, I mean,
lack of culture is astounding.
it's fine sometimes, you know, if the game is long, but you need to keep me intrigued
How
on the story.
So cats come here to sit in water,
But I'm not really intrigued by the story
Unlike
anymore.
you,
Like I want to know what happened to Edgar, but I've been dragging here and there everywhere.
Very
Like,
relaxing to
and having to do
unwind
all these puzzles that are so ridiculously convoluted and long.
as a neutral.
I'm losing interest in the story.
Certain types.
I want to
of
get to the actual murder mystery, not solve all these ridiculous puzzles for no reason.
Good terms with.
and others. The establishment is neutral ground. Here, we are all merely cats, even the criminals that pervade our city. Outside allegiances must be left at the door, along with any weapons. Claws are sheathed, and the sharpest things thrown are words. The crime families have been meeting here peacefully for years to discuss points of shared interest.
And the police force doesn't know? The vast eye roll motion turned the cat's eyes white for a moment.
Oh, I think they know,
Of
but they
course
don't care.
know. They even visit now and then. Perhaps they think to get an idea of what's going on with all their favorite families. I like to think of it as a police cat's soap opera, but there are no criminals inside our walls, just cats, relaxing.
Do you know anything about Duncan's history? He's clearly not all there.
Well, I know nothing about where he came from. He started appearing a year or two ago, but he was at least somewhat lucid then. I could shoo him away with a loud yell. He's become entirely senseless since then.
Wait, please don't tell me that Duncan is related to Gumdrop in any way and that because of the loss of Gumdrop,
Selling milk.
like his son for something, and he just...
I'm sorry. Did something I say
Got
give you the
depressed?
impression that I am up for joining an impromptu ragtag band of plucky true crime fans to solve low-effort mysteries in and around the city, armed with a spiral notebook and no prior law enforcement experience? No, there is no we. There is only Cuddles.
Ramon.
Technically speaking, Cuddles, if I did not mistake like Adna, did work at the police force before, so he had law enforcement experience. Enough that he knocked over like Adna's cactus, but just saying, he did work for the law before. He's just now PI. Whether or not that's a plot that was dropped or just not going to be explored, I don't know.
I found your card on Edgar's body. That implies to me that he was planning to pay you a visit, or already had.
Yes, he was here. Sauntered in last night, cocky as a prince. A first-time visit for him, but of course I knew who he was. I made one of our private rooms available to him. He was surprisingly polite, up until he dashed out with no warning a short while later and never returned.
He was here yesterday. That must have...
Never return
He
indeed.
died. What did he do? Did he speak to anyone? Did he say anything? I'll need immediate access to the room he used. The cat clasped a hand to his chest as if I'd asked him for his firstborn.
Certainly not.
Celestine, this is important. A cat is dead.
And I imagine he'll remain that way indefinitely. NutterButter, you are here as a guest. solely at my discretion. If you annoy me, I will toss you out of here faster than you can say, "Do you serve a continental breakfast?" Which we do not.
I just want answers, that's all.
Be that as it may, the room in question is being used by someone already, an actual member.
Oh, you mean the dude that I spoke to through the window?
Have you disturbing him?
I've already met him.
Promise, I will do my best to be quiet and not annoy you or anyone else. Just tell me, did Edgar meet with anyone? Keep their identity a secret if you must, but did he?
No. He arrived alone and left alone a short while later in a rush, as I said. Perhaps he forgot something.
In a rush? Might he have left any items behind?
If he did, he would have placed them in his personal locker, but the locks to those are given directly to new members, and each is unique. Even I cannot unlock them.
I'll need a list of the people who were here last night, please.
Certainly. Shall I scent the list with rosewater for you? Perhaps add some glitter?
Okay.
That was sarcasm. I am not going to divulge any information about our clients, NutterButter. Discretion is our motto.
Really? It's not on your business card or your sign.
Thus proving just how discreet we are.
Okay, there's something I don't understand about like foreign. I mean, I'll say US. Because this game, I feel, is based in the US, given the map and the two bridges. What's with the whole thing where police ask you information to solve murder and they don't say shit? Like they act entitled, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna tell you anything. That doesn't go in my country, you know? If something happens, police ask you questions, you answer the damn question. You don't want to get arrested. That is like, I don't know what it is about, you know, like these kind of shows and shit where like everyone's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna divulge information that can help you solve murder. No, thank you. Like, what? Why? I don't get it. Why?
I am investigating a murder on the authority of the chief of police. Let me through, please.
Very.
So right in the US? Well, it's a dumb right, I'll say that.
Letters and all, I don't doubt. Unfortunately for you,
People can disagree with me, but I feel like it's a dumb right.
suspect is the one.
I'm saying that as someone who's from Singapore, where we have a very low crime rate.
Do not.
That's right. You know, like my country takes their law enforcement very seriously. You know, and I trust them. Okay. Okay, Edgar was located at a locker at the establishment, but he didn't have a key on him when I searched him. Maybe they have a spare. I don't see a spare. Wasn't there a ladder outside? Oh, I need to go and...
Mr. NutterButter, you may speak to me.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak in.
Halt. Non-members are not permitted to wander about freely. This is not an amusement park for you to sample at your leisure.
I'm trying to leave them, man. What do you think I'm doing? I don't spend my time like talking to you.
I am investigating a murder on the authority.
Unfortunately for you, the only sort of credential.
Okay.
To protect you, the police can use any reason to arrest you. But that's just stupid, though. Then, them being the police being corrupted and not being able to do their jobs correctly. I'm not saying that there's no corrupted, crazy shit people in Singapore. I'm just saying at least 99% of us are sane and normal, and we have a low crime rate where police don't go on power trips trying to do crazy shit. Again, not saying it never happened before. Because if you look at the news, there have been cases where murder occurred and police were involved. I'm just saying majority. You know, it's like, and it's always like, at least in crime shows. I can't say real life because I don't live in the United States, but at least in crime shows or games, like they always like hinder the police, and it's like they're so okay and blasé about a murder. Someone died, and they're like, "Oh my god, privacy is more important." Well, yeah, let's hope you don't get murdered. Then I would say privacy in your face, right? And I mean, seriously. Okay, I need to get inside, but I can't leave this area because, okay, I need to leave from here. Well, like that can protect you from misuse of power. But it happens too much, though. It's to the point where, at least in crime shows, it's like, it's not like them trying to protect you from misuse of power anymore. It's just these people being assholes, you know? Because even when the authority gives you an actual reason, hey, this is going on, I need to actually do my job, and I'm trying to solve this murder, you know, they give you all the facts, but then the person is like, I'm just gonna be an asshole, I'm not gonna tell you shit, I'm not gonna say shit, and then they claim, oh, rights. It's like, oh, I'm telling you there's this dangerous serial killer on the loose, like people died, you might be next. Oh, right, I'm not gonna say shit. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna like give you information, like whatever. And then the police like somehow can't do anything about it because law. It's a right. I don't know, man. It's just weird to me, I think. Like the way that, like, you know, there's a killer on the loose, and then they're just so blasé about it. Like, we actually, the police, at least in like the shows and shit, where like, no, specifically to talk about shows and games, okay? Not real life. I don't know anything about real life in the United States, all right? But in games and shows where it's like, they're trying to capture the killer and trying to stop you from dying, and you're like, I don't know, man. Most weakness statements are wrong anyway. It's not, but sometimes it's not weakness statements though. Sometimes, like, say they got information of who went there. For example, like in this case, you know, where we want to get the information of whoever is in here so that we can actually find the killer who killed Edgar. Because Montameeuw, and we have told like that dude that you know, Celestine, that, you know, Montameeuw is willing to kill anybody standing in his way, anyone who crossed or is mixed up with Edgar's death. And yet somehow, even then, he's like, oh my god, I'm not going to divulge information and shit. Like, huh? Like, really, you think that he can't find another place where it could be neutral grounds? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, it might be a trope thing that they're playing up, probably. Wait.
Ouch. That doesn't deserve.
I want to go down.
This should slither down into the private spa room like a wet leather snake. Ugh. Ah, why did I say that?
Hey, can I go down now? How do I do that?
I can pull. That doesn't deserve. This should slither down.
It looks like the vent is for this room, but then you go look at the window. It's not in this room. You don't see the vent at all. Where is this from? Yeah, what was this? Well, it looks like it's exactly beside it. And you look at the window.
Well, there's steam.
Where is the vent? I thought it could slip down in here, but where's the vent?
must feed fresh air into the room from outside.
Like, where is the rope? I can't come down.
Psst. Hey, the owner let me into the club at last.
I'm glad to hear that, friend.
But now he won't let me go investigate the rooms without being a member. Can you help me out? Since you're in the private area, I think if you lift your arms, I can balance my feet on your paws and you could lower me down.
Oh dear. Is the owner being brusque?
He is. Do you know him well? Is he always like this?
Sometimes.
It's so annoying. He stands there, all tall and fancy with his spectacles, checking his pocket watch far more frequently than anyone needs to. And all he says when you explain your problem is how you're not a full member, so he doesn't care. Ugh.
Oh, he's not so bad. I'm probably biased after being married to him for 50
You're married to that guy?
Relax, friend. Celestine's a wonderful cat, but he's had a difficult day. Our assistant, Edna, didn't show up for work, so we had to do twice the usual work. On top of that, we've been dieting all week. Oh, our reward was supposed to be a delicious...
This dude's married to
Duncan showed up in
that guy?
plan.
Such a cool dude married to that guy?
I'm sure if you come back when he's had time to rest and recover, you two will get along like a building on fire.
I'm sorry, but I can't wait. Edgar Montgameeuw was here hours before he died, and I need to know why.
The Montameeuw kid. Yeah, I heard about that. No wonder there was a buzz of activity here today. And you're the unlucky guy that got the case,
Can I ask you about him?
I'm not in the mood to field murder questions through a window, friend.
Then how do I get in?
Speak to Celestine for me. It really is important that I investigate the areas Edgar was in.
I'm with Celestine on this one, friend. A dead mobster doesn't bother me. There's plenty more where he came from.
Listen, Bartholomew is not in a good headspace about all this. If I don't find out what happened, he's gonna start doing his own digging. Violently. And if he does, a place like this that depends on the illusion of civility from very uncivil cats, it won't last long. There was a languid splashing sound.
Yeah, you're gonna get killed by Bartholomew. Might as well talk to me.
Interesting point of view. Might happen. Might not.
But it might.
True.
The splashing continued for a moment. So...
I'm sorry, friend, but no. I sympathize with your goals. I really...
Yeah, see? This is what I don't understand. They're like, oh my god, someone's gonna kill me?
And I won't...
Whatever.
For no reason. If you'd caught me on a day I wasn't dieting, maybe I'd feel more generous. But, alas...
Oh, you want food? Because I got a whole pack of food if you want some.
I happen to be in possession of a basket full of really nice food. I think it's more than enough to make up for the dinner you missed and your diet.
Oh, that smell is...
Just help me get into the room.
But I can't grant you membership just for some food, no matter how delicious it...
There's an entire jar of roast puffin wings.
Did you say roast puffin wings? Oh, the Tastemaster ones? Ooh.
The very same, with cherry sauce and melted cheese on top.
Oh. All right. Lower the basket and you can have my membership card. But don't tell Celestine that I broke my diet.
He even makes you have a membership card?
He's a stickler for the rules. I don't mind.
You're married?
I'm happy, but never mind that now.
You guys own the place. Yeah, I don't get why you're so in love with that dude. Which, by the way, since I'm not using the whip hook with this, I'm gonna grab that. I thought I could climb down, but I guess not. Okay, you want some membership? Well, here you
I
go,
found a
fucking
membership
asshole.
Card.
Where did you get that? Now, I remember every single person I've issued one of those cards to, NutterButter, and you're definitely not one of them.
Well, I believe the rule is you can only get access with a membership card. And here's my card. See? It says so right there. Member.
I also noticed that it says Humboldt.
Yeah, that's my middle name. Cuddles NutterButter, the third Esquire. After all, you never said it had to be my card. Ha!
You are technically correct.
The best sort of correct.
Fine. You may have access to the member areas, but only for tonight. You may not move any items between my rooms, and you may only take what is on your person into the changing rooms. You must wear the correct dress code at all times. You may use locker number 9 for your effects.
The cat smirked triumphantly.
Locker 9 is the one closest to the urinals.
Oh, that's just unnecessary.
Enjoy your visit, NutterButter. One more thing. I won't have it said that the establishment treats any member, even a temporary one, poorly.
Yeah, how in the world did this guy end up with the other dude? Like, that dude's so
I
cool.
recommend making generous use of its contents. Soon.
And then you have this dude that is just fucking asshole. What is this?
Oh, a cute little spa bag, no doubt filled with cute little spa things. Oh, free goodies. Let's see. Some scented oil. All right. Neat. I'll keep that. And wait, is that all? Nothing else? Why was this in a bag by itself? I don't
I mean, I need oil for my recipe.
A mug full of oil. Yummy.
All right, okay.
Must I repeat the rules, NutterButter? If you want to go in...
Fine, where's the clothes? I have my magic pockets anyway. I'm just gonna take all the stuff. Change room, okay.
Better pack all my inventory items in here.
Oh, I left all my stuff there?
I feel ridiculous.
Oh, is that what I need to tie the rope thing? The hook so I can steal stuff?
I'm here, in person. Hello. How's your windows? Remember that?
Hello, friend.
I couldn't help but notice your tattoos. Do they mean something?
These? Oh, yes. These are my graduation tattoos.
Oh, wow. You got all that to celebrate graduation?
Not to celebrate, no. As proof of it. I studied overseas for many years training to be a professional basher. When you
What?
graduate, instead of a certificate, you receive these tattoos.
What the fuck's
It
that?
lets others know what you can
What's
do.
a professional
and
basher?
to leave you alone.
That's really interesting. A basher? I met a crusher the other day, but he wore a suit, so I couldn't see his arms. Wonder if he also has tattoos.
Do you mean Tin Vankoyanta? He is a good crusher, but crushing is the path for those without the strength of will to be bashers. True, bashing comes from a place of control and understanding. When you bash, you do not simply hit something. You let it hit you back. You feel it in your soul. Otherwise, you're no better than a smoosher.
The community of melee combatants sounds far more
Yeah,
complex
I don't get it.
Just don't listen to the pro-smooshing propaganda. Smooshers are charlatans. They couldn't smoosh a paper bag.
Thanks for lending me your membership card, but it seems it was for nothing. Edgar's locker is locked, and without the key, not even Celestine can open it apparently. Or is he lying about that?
No, he's right. Each member is issued a unique lock and key that is never duplicated.
He had no key on his body though, so either someone took it or he didn't have it on him at the time. Do your clients ever leave their keys here?
I'm not going to divulge all of our secrets just because you fed me, friend. Discretion is our motto.
Well, if I can't figure out what's in there, your motto might have to change to "We'll beat cats up for food," because your clients will be too busy gunning one another down in the streets to have time to relax here.
Yes, you mentioned that possibility earlier. I'm curious, friend. Why so much effort for this kid? Did you know him?
I had no idea he existed before the chief pulled me into this case. But the police won't touch things because of who he was, so I feel that I have to.
Why? He was just another criminal who paid for his
He didn't
mistakes,
do
was he not?
anything.
Maybe I'll know for sure when I've unraveled this whole thing. For now, my active investigation is keeping Bartholomew from hunting down anyone he feels is responsible. The city has enough problems. We need to put in the work if we want it to get better. Nobody will do it for us.
Interesting. He said a similar thing.
Who?
Edgar. Last night.
You spoke to him when he was here? What did he say? Please, I need to know.
Not much. He was in a rush to leave, which I thought was rude since he'd only just arrived. He said he'd lost something and he had to go fetch it, but he would be back. But he asked me to keep something for him.
Oh, please say it was his key.
His key, yes. And that was strange, because if he was just going to fetch something, he should have just taken it with him. But there was something in his expression, so I pressed him a little. He looked really worried, like he was being hunted. But all he told me was that he was just trying to change things in the city, and that nobody else could do it, only him. He forced his key on me and said it was just in case, and left, and never came back.
Humboldt, I need you to give me that key. I have to know what Edgar put in his locker.
Oh, Celestine won't like it if I...
Celestine doesn't like anything except maintaining the status quo with all his annoying rules. I'm sorry, I know he's your husband, but he doesn't care what happened to Edgar. But you do, Humboldt. Whatever Edgar was trying to do, he seemed to know it had put him in danger, and he was clearly right. He left that key with you to keep something safe. Whatever it is, I'll bet it's why he was killed. And that means I need to get my paws on it to figure out how to solve this case.
I can't just give it to you.
They point me in the right direction. I'll find it myself.
Trade, then. Like before, I bring you something, and hey, maybe when I get back, I just happen to find the key that Edgar, dropped. Edgar thought he was the only one who could do whatever he was going to do. Well, he's gone. So if anyone else has a chance of doing it, it's me, but only with that key.
Well, I do feel quite full after that meal, and this tub is warm. Perhaps if I had something to make me even more relaxed, I might doze off and drop anything I'm holding.
Oh, wink, wink.
And if someone were to pick up whatever I dropped...
Wink, wink.
Repeatedly saying wink, wink out loud is rather ruining the effect, friend. Regardless, you're not going to be able to just walk out with it. There are metal detectors on all the doors for security.
Humboldt, I need you to give me that key.
I can use the
Put in
what's
his
that?
locker. What's
The
key
whip
to
hook
get
thing.
Edgar's key again.
If I was...
Okay, what the whip hook thing?
I get.
I need to just use that.
This must join. Quietly open this up there.
What are you doing there?
Oh, I just need some fresh air. I'm mildly allergic to steam.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go do the whip hook thing. Let me change back to my clothes first, then I'll come back, and then I need to make him sleep somehow.
That feels much better. Briefcase time again.
Okay, wait, let me go outside. Go upstairs.
This should slither down into the...
Okay, use the window.
I can probably... Would you like some oil in your tub?
That's a terrible idea, friend. The oil floats on the surface and makes everything slippery.
He doesn't want scented oil? Milk?
Would this honey milk satiate you?
I'd much rather have something savory, friend.
Something savory. This is evidence, though, so... Would you like a
This is
plushie?
from a play called Mlem.
Oh, yes! Celestine and I have tickets to it. Tybalt is a marvelous performer. I can't wait to see him tackle the material.
Yeah, I need to make him sleep first, but how do I make him fall asleep? Like, how do I make him fall asleep? Do I have anything on me that could make him fall asleep? Because he says he needs something to make him fall asleep, so... Do you want to be hypnotized?
Pretty relaxed already. Hypnotized by the warm water, one could say.
You want a mood ring?
Ooh, random.
I need to learn it first?
Can we chat?
Friend, you have my member.
But he said he needs to be more relaxed and then he would fall asleep maybe. Oh, there's a book? Oh, okay. Let me go and take a look at that book.
I'm pretty. It's written very academically.
Oh.
Eustace. It's written very...
Can I not take the book?
History of the travels of some explorer cat from hundreds of years ago. Standing in... If you enjoyed this book, try The Strand. Oh, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface. They look beautiful. It's written...
Yeah, I want to take this book and read it to the other dude, but he's not letting me.
No. I bet if I was like 300 times stronger...
It's about alcohol? Oh. My brandy, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Be strong, Cuddles. Bill. See you.
Yeah, it doesn't let me take it.
Be strong.
See? It doesn't let me take it.
It's empty.
Something about alcohol?
Research book. My one.
Don't take, just drink.
A collection of tomes.
All I can look at are these books, though. See? I only got these books. Where's the other book? This one? Oh, do I need to make...
Come on,
Do I need to make this? I need to make the oily, the sweet, the angry, the neat, and then just have him fall asleep. Is this the one? I'm supposed to make this alcoholic drink? Neat is plain alcohol with no additions.
That's a start, but
Oh, I got oil and then
the paint stripper.
sweet. I need something sweet. What do I have that's sweet? Nothing.
If I shake.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, the honey's mixing with the oil, but the milk's just floating on top. That's disgusting.
Well, whatever works, okay?
The paint strip.
Something angry. Okay, what is something angry? What is something angry? What is something angry?
They don't.
This is poison, so I'm gonna...
The seeds. This nip.
Yeah, no. What's something angry? Angry like fire? I have the ring? I do have the ring. I need to make it angry, but how do I do it angry?
I can't read them.
Make myself angry? How do I make myself angry?
That doesn't seem to change color when I wear it. Hey, the mood ring turned blue.
It turned blue. Okay, I need to make myself angry, but how do I make myself angry? Do I hypnotize myself? No.
If I remember my late night television correctly.
Oh. Right, I forgot about Alfonso, yes. Look at Alfonso.
Discover new vistas. Discover new depths. Discover yourself. Could I roll my eyes more?
I forgot that Alfonso makes him mad.
Hey, this turned red. I guess my mood changed. Alfonso makes me so angry.
Well, too bad. He's the better detective than you.
There's probably a metaphor in this about letting your anger dissolve away or something.
Whatever works, it works.
A collection of recipes for...
Okay, something neat, which is the brandy. Okay, so let me go back to my office.
Your time has come, Billy. Hey, let's see if you can bring order to this disgusting mess. I mean, I guess that smells marginally better, but I'm definitely not drinking that.
Okay, this was not terrible. This puzzle is still alright. Because you have instructions, I guess.
A collection of...
Okay, ingredients. Let it stand. Ensure the vapors is fully dissipated. The air is still above simmering and has not fully dissipated. Mix in a touch of moonlight. Let it stand.
Honey milk, oil.
Let it stand. Moonlight. No. Wrong location. Where is moonlight? Where can I see moon?
can't predict what will happen if...
Where can I see moon? Where the freak is the moon?
Grandma...
Yeah, it's not fully dissipated. So what do I do? Do I need to make it dissipate?
It looks like loose mud with bits in it. Ooh, delightful.
How do I let it stand? Bubble bath, maybe? Bubble bath? As in,
So,
and as in this?
the finished paint stripper is bound to be able to remove this poster. The finished...
Yeah, I'm trying to use it. So what? So what are you gonna do? Something in the alley? Something in the alleyway? Oh. I would have not remembered that. Okay.
The mixture changed color, darkening from a loud but only tipsy red to a deep sloshed and smashing a bottle open on the bar purple.
It's like magic, man. This is so
And now it smells like a truck stop. I guess the moral of the story is, if you're offered a drink in Karsten, turn it down.
I totally forgot. And yeah, don't drink this. This is not hygienic at all.
Paint stripper, huh? Time to put that to the test. Ramon, I think I found something on the wall outside Meowie's shop. The same symbol that was on the bag of nip I found on Edgar. I think Cosmo's been a naughty kitten. I don't suppose you know anything about the Oricatos on the wall outside.
What? How did you? Oh, that's not there anymore.
Cosmo, I got news for you, bud. Slapping a poster over something doesn't make it vanish, especially a symbol used to subtly advertise drug sales. Which makes me think, gosh, if I was selling illegal drugs, I might put a symbol like that outside to let people know where they could buy some.
No way. I'm out of that life, I swear. I told him.
Told whom? Cosmo, you're not the only one afraid of criminal cats. I've got Bartholomew Montameeuw on my back. I see you know the name.
Yeah, and he's gonna kill you if he finds out.
Bartholomew sent you? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Customer? Cosmo? Everything all right over there?
Sure is, Meowie. What's that, Cosmo? You got the city's widest selection of cat kiss medallions at prices so low they're doing the limbo? Wow, I'm thrilled. Just tell me more, but in a much calmer and lower tone of voice, all right, Cosmo? Thanks.
Oh, please, I don't want to die.
I'm not here to hurt you, Cosmo. If you tell me what you know, I promise I won't tell anyone that we spoke. I want the truth, but I want all of it.
Okay.
I assume you've also had a run-in with the Montameeuws.
Of course he
I
did.
came in one night months ago and Meowie wasn't here, okay? I thought he was a customer, but then he started talking. He said his name was Edgar Montgameeuw. The way he spoke, the look in his eyes, he scared me, guy. I was really frightened of him and his eyes.
I've met his father. I think I understand.
He was so angry. Said that I sold his friend some nip that killed him. Said that if I didn't stop, he'd make sure nobody ever saw me again.
Did you sell nip to his friend? I mean,
Yeah, but like, you can't die from nip, guy. Must have been something else he took. I don't know.
which you also sold him, I'm assuming.
I wasn't his boss, all right? I just sold him what he asked for, a little nip, little cash. It's all right. And I stopped after Edgar's business. Business? I stopped after Edgar's visit, I swear. I covered up the avocados. I told everyone to stop coming here. I said, you guys, stop it. Stop coming here. And I never sold another bag of nothing to no one, man.
You practically shut down when I showed you the seeds. Why?
I don't know where you got this, guy, but that's what they make fluff from. You shouldn't be carrying those around.
What's fluff?
What's fluff?
Oh, guy, fluff is like super nip. Kinda, not really, but like way more addictive, much more, way bigger high. But man, it does bad stuff to you. It does bad stuff.
So Gumdrop might be addicted to fluff and not
It's not your
nip.
problem.
I'm sorry that I had to do bad things to make a living, guys.
So this dude
Fluff
did
sells
end
for
up
a lot
killing
more than that,
Gumdrop.
and I needed it
Okay.
to make food and rent, pay for my cable bill that I have. Next time, I'll just starve on the streets. How about that?
Okay, but why would any of this lead to you ending up in a small, dark room in Le Boule de Poix? I went there. It's just some uptight performers. Well, Scarlet's not that bad, I guess, but Tybald's? Oh, he's a bore.
Not that bad. How do you?
So Scarlet is like a big boss.
Guy, for a PI, you're really not well informed. Scarlet is Scarlet Evangeline Capulet.
I should have expected that.
Matriarch of the
I should have
biggest
expected
crime
that.
family next to the Montameeuws. The theater is just a cover, my guy.
Capulet?
Now he gets it. You've been living in a box, guy. The Catulets control nip in this city. Nobody sells without their approval. Cross them and like throat cut yours open, dead cat. Edgar acted like he was pretty sure the Catulets would listen to him if he went to them and tattled on me. I wasn't gonna take the chance, okay?
You presumably had Capulet approval to sell if they have as tight a grip on the drug trade as you claim. Why were you still scared of Edgar telling on you?
The nip wasn't the problem, guys. It's the fluff. It's not theirs. I don't know who makes it, but I doubt the Catulets appreciate the competition. It was a risk, but the money was too good.
If the fluff wasn't supplied by the Catulets, where'd you get it?
I knew a guy who knew a guy. He got me hooked up with passwords and drop locations and a great discount on groceries. But just before I quit selling, he disappeared. Now, I didn't have time to find out who, why, before I cut off my connections, but I heard rumors he showed up at the train tracks. Dead on them. He died on the tracks. That's right.
Just before, so maybe Edgar...
I don't...
Either Edgar or the Catulets killed them.
And you think that if the Catulets found out you sold fluff...
Cosmo disappears, too. Throat cut sound.
Edgar had nip and fluff seeds on him when he died, yet he threatened you about selling both?
I don't know, guy. All I know is if you're gonna be taking on the Catulets and you want to keep your claws, don't mention fluff.
Claws? What have you heard? Do the Catulets have declawing technology?
See, this is the dramatic thing. I don't like it.
I don't know. It's just a turn phrase, guy. Cucumbers. This is such a mess. My nerves. I'm out, man. I'm done. I'm capiche.
Like, seriously, you're being so serious one moment and then, oh my god, man.
Face.
What are you gonna
Grow some guts, Cuddles.
Man, far away from the Catulets and the Montameeuws. Oh man, no, God, this disguise is getting really itchy anyway. I got so much itch. Here, you don't want this headpiece? You take this headpiece. I hate this headpiece. It doesn't look good on me. It makes my head look fat anyway.
Okay, respect to the voice actress, okay? I like the voice actress. You did a good job.
Yowie! Yowie! Ah, quit. Yowie, I quit. Quit.
Goodbye, cat I've never seen before.
Okay, I think we got somewhere, and it's a perfect place to end for tonight. Seeing as I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Right? And it's getting late. It's like 12:50 a.m. Yeah, so this game is pretty long. So, okay. First half, though, I would say a bit meh. Too long of crazy puzzles, but we are getting somewhere with the storyline here, so I'll have to see. I'll leave the review to the end, of course. I've rented a lot about this game already. So, that will be it for tonight. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.